What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, the Wild Nitro, back with some, whatever this is. Back with some, Phoenix Wright Security Dual Destinies DLC. Hold on, I'm trying to get this off my screen. Stop, please. Okay. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. Computer doesn't want to work. Anyway, let us begin. What? The ship's doctor and Azar are romantically involved? Well, that's my theory, but I don't actually know if it's really true. Azura would never get involved with that cod doll full ship's doctor, but I do admit, they were friends. But would Azura send Dr. Crab videos, I wonder? Videos? What do you mean? Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching Orca tricks. I used to help Azura take videos on her TV phone. Ugh, that was gross. Sorry about that. This is an interesting bit of information. So, TV phones can shoot videos too, huh? My dumb phone sure can. These TV phones are amazing. They can even record sounds you and I can't hear. All equipment we use at the ship's aquarium is high-tech. The ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics. So all the high-tech stuff is Dr. Crab's doing, huh? Anyway, I still highly doubt Zura's boyfriend was a ship's doctor. But Dr. Crab found a charm yesterday and he was really shaken. Charm? Why, leave that alone. That belonged to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That charm looked just like your keepsake of Azura. Yeah, well, she did say she and her boyfriend had matching charms. Was the ship's doctor and Azura really a couple? I can't believe it. I think Dr. Crab will be called as a witness today. There are still so many unanswered questions, but I hope to solve them all in today's trial. I believe in you too. I know you can do it. And we will, Sasha, we promise. July 22nd, 9:30 a.m. District Courtroom no phone. Court is now in session for the trial of Sasha Buckler. The defense is ready. Ready. Now I'm completely thrown off. Very good. It appears both prosecution and defense are ready. Yesterday it was proven that the Oracle was not guilty and that the victim fell to his death. Prosecutor Buckle, did your investigation of the Oracle pool area turn up anything? It did. We found a blood stain from the victim at the bottom of the pool. On this. Oh my, what a frightening looking rock. And you say it has bloodstain on it? Just looking at it gives me the willies. So can we assume that there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident? Very good. What a clever little deduction. Ho ho, well it's nice to get a compliment from the prosecution for a change. Prosecutor Blackwell has completely tamed the judge with his carrot and stick approach. I guess I should have brought a few carrots of my own. Right, moving along. I have prepared a witness. Buckler was the only one who entered that room when there was no water in the pool. The witness will prove that. Come to the stand, witness. Name and occupation. Dr. Herman Beep! Sniper, stay in there! And who is that cute little creature? Such a restless bird, quite unlike Taka. Beep! Wow, chalk one up for Taka. He shut Sniper up with a single sound. Son of a gun, Dr. Herman Crab, Ship-Shape Aquarium's veterinarian. And could you tell us the name of your cute little friend there as well? Your Honor, please focus on the case. This is Sniper. Beep, 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 beep. She's the offspring of a penguin named Rifle. Sniper lives in my hair. She might cause a commotion now and then, but please try to ignore her. I was originally going to call the animal, keep her to the stand. But he refused to testify, so I settled on the veterinarian. Now tell us. Why was the defendant in the orca pool when the water was drained? In the early morning hours of July 20th, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. Sasha and Jack Shipley, the owner, were scheduled to do cleaning together. During cleaning, the pool water was drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the orca in the show pool. The pool water would never be drained unless the pool was being cleaned. And your claim is that the victim was made to fall to his death during the cleaning? Only Buckler and the owner had the security card necessary to enter the orca pool room, and we already know from the security company's record of the card's usage that the defendant was in the orca pool room during the time of cleaning. The witness testimony and the record of security card usage are conclusive evidence. So no one beside the defendant was at the scene, and the water in the pool was drained. Uh-oh. The judge already seems to be leaning toward the other side. We have to strike fast. Your Honor, we're ready for our cross-examination now. Oh, yes, of course. Please proceed, then. The power of youth comes in handy at times like these. Cleaning the orca pool room. Hold it! Hold it! Why is the cleaning done so early in the morning? Essentially the middle of the night. Our aquarium is open every day of the year without break, so of course the cleaning has to be done on night where there are no visitors. No days off, is that it? I can relate to that. Yeah, I guess prisoners don't get to take days off. Things sure are different around our office, huh, boss? You don't have to rub it in quite so enthusiastically. So, was the defendant cleaning alone? No. See issue. Hold it! But Miss Buckler said that Miss Shipley would never showed up to the public cleaning. I don't know anything about that. All I know is on the schedule. Maybe they changed plans. They probably felt awkward with each other after their fight. In any case, there's no proof the victim entered the orca pool room during the cleaning. Objection! If you don't stop your yammering, I'll pull your tongue out and barbecue it. Gah, do you have to be so violent? Proof or none, the victim must have entered the pool room during cleaning. Witness, tell him why. Jake must have entered the orca pool room. The reason I think so is because the record of card use shows the session. See issue. Hold it! Don't you mean to say that the record shows both of their cards being used? No, only sashes, but they must have gone in together. Jake's body was found in the left room, so that's the only logical explanation. We talked about this just yesterday. What purpose does the brain of yours serve? Gah! You're even more bird brain than a rifle. Objection! Witness, I will not allow birds to be belittled in my presence. Limit your disparaging comments to the defense alone. So I can disparage either way? Great. Bird lover, huh? Guess we're not destined to become best friends. That is fine. All you needed for you is to talk about the state of the scene during cleaning. Alright, fine. Oh, I don't know. I think two of them were made for each other. Hold it! So the cleaning's done with the pool drained water. That's right, they used a hoist there to lower themselves to the bottom of the pool. They can do regular cleaning with water in the pool, but this was an intensive session. I never cleaned my own lab, however. Don't you think it might be due then? I guess I can't talk though. Well, Sasha and Marlon come in and clean it for me occasionally, but I'm too busy myself. I have animals to look after, like this one for example. Such an adorable little creature lends cheer to this bleak courtroom. Your reaction to Tucker was very different, as I recall. Oh, Tucker is a fine bird too, of course. Please continue, Dr. Crab. Quickly now. As I was saying, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. While the cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the orca in the show pool. Hold it! So Orla was moved all the way over to the show pool? Why is that? Well, it wouldn't do to get her covered and cleanse it, would it? Of course she hasn't moved. You don't take a bath while you're cleaning the tub, do you? Excellent point. I usually clean the tub after I take my bath myself. I was assigned to clean the shower stalls yesterday. They were cleaner than Edo bathhouse by the time I was done. I guess Prosecutor Blackwell is the fastidious type. I polished it so well I bet the inmates are slipping and sliding all over right about now. Maybe he's not so much the fastidious type as the prankster type. Somehow I don't think that it's either. Anyway, cleaning the orca pool is just like cleaning the tub. Hold it! There's no possibility it would be drained at any time during other than the cleaning. None. Ugh, shut down with a single word. Why are you so certain? Think about it. Pool water was drained. What would happen to the orca? The poor thing. Whose side are you on, Athena? Exactly, young lady. That water oil would be alright for a short period of time, but anything longer than that would pose serious risk. She could even die. right. When intensive cleaning is done, the orcas move to the show stage pool first. Still, the water is only drained while the pool is being cleaned. Please present your testimony.
Hold it!
I guess you're right. Son of a gun, then why'd you hop on it so? Vets loves to make a fuss over nothing. You do like to stir up trouble, don't you, Mr. Lawyer? Just like this one. Beep beep. How rude, don't compare Mr. Wright to Sniper. Granted, his suit may make him look a little like a penguin. Athena, is that what she really thinks of me? Yeah, I wish Sniper and Miss Baby Chick would stop all peeping and chaping. Miss Baby Chick, how dare you? No wait, that actually sounds pretty cute. Wow, he just got away with calling a young woman a chick in court. Somehow, we have to show that the water could have been drained at some other time. We don't saturate...
Objection!
There we go, I found it. If the water in the pool is drained, you say the orca could die, but is that necessarily true? What are you talking about? There is a way to let the water out without harming the orca, isn't there? Your Honor, please allow me to submit this photograph. Oh, this is... As you can see, there's no water around the Skull Rock here. With the pool in this state, the victim could have made it fall to his death. However, there is water on the other side of the partition. And Orla looks just fine. Son of a gun. In other words, its partition is set up at the bottom of the pool. The water can be drained without doing Orla any harm. Are you implying the water could have been drained at a time other than during the cleaning? Yes, there is that possibility. Dr. Crab is shaking, looked like he has something to hide. Could it have something to do with the calendar note about meeting with the victim? It might. I'll submit it to the judge. Your Honor, please take a look at this calendar. Ah, you waved that around in court yesterday. No need to drag out your souvenir today. Actually, it would like to make a note of the entry for the day of the incident. Let me see here. Meet the captain at the Orca Pool at 7 a.m. This note is about meeting planned with the victim. What? The defense would like to argue that at the time of that meeting, the pool might have been drained of its water. Whose calendar is that? It belongs to Dr. Herman Crab. Isn't that right, Dr. Crab? Son of a gun, so you suspect me, do you? What is the meaning of this calendar entry, Dr. Crab? Explain yourself. Fine, I was supposed to meet Jack at the Orca Pool at that time, but I ended up not going. So you're saying you simply broke your promise? You can't get out of it that easily. I believe you have some explaining to do.
Objection!
Your blade is sharper than I thought, right, Dono? But your cut was shallow. A mere surface scratch. They're saying amongst prisoners. Do not see, hear, nor speak to smooth-talking lawyers. If you think the witness is suspicious, show your proof. Ah, the calendar alone isn't good enough, huh? I have to prove the victim could have fallen at his death at 7 a.m. meeting. Let's put our heads together, boss. The victim could have fallen during the cleaning when the pool was completely drained. Or using the partition, it could have been 7 a.m. with the water partially drained. What would be the major difference in circumstances between these two possibilities? What circumstances would differ? Yeah. If the murder occurred at a time other than during the cleaning, the Orca must have been there. Oh, you're right, and then that would mean that Orla witnessed the murder. What's this? You're sheathing your sword? Stop yammering if you're trying to show me how you wield your sword. Alright then, my sword is poised and ready. If the murder was committed at a time other than during the cleaning, no one must have been present at the scene. Then I can prove that Miss Buckler is not guilty. Order! Order in the court! Master Wright, are you implying that the Orc was a witness to the crime? That is exactly what I'm implying. And how do you intend to prove the Orc witnessed the murder? What are you going to do? Put the Orc on the stand and cross-examine her? This is a critical point. I better think about it carefully.